Welcome, today's topic is Subject Center. To access Subject Center, press Menu, then press Academics, and lastly Subject Center. Within Subject Center, we have Grade Subject. This allows you to manage subject groups, elective groups, and subjects for an individual class. Here you can import subjects already created and linked to other classes. To do so, click Import Subjects. Next, you have to identify a class and tick the box of the subjects you wish to import to the current class. And when done, click Import Subjects. To add a regular subject to a class, click Add Subject. Next, you must identify the name of the subject, provide a code for the subject, select the amount of weekly classes applicable, and fill in the parameters. And when done, click Create Subject. Next we have an elective group. These are for subjects which students have to choose between, example pure maths or maths literacy. To add an elective group, press plus elective group. Next you have to label the elective group, and if both subjects do not take place simultaneously, then tick the box to allow subjects to be represented on their own. Next click Create Elective Group. The next step is to find the elective group created and add the subjects to that elective group. To do so, click Add Subject on that elective group. Next, you must identify the name of the subject, provide a code for the subject, select the amount of weekly classes applicable, and fill in the parameters. And when done, click Create Subject. As you can see, the floating elective group now has both subjects created within it, and we selected floating elective to allow these subjects to be added separately on the timetable. Next, we have Subject Group. This function allows you to group separate subjects that make up another subject, example social sciences. To add a subject group, press plus subject group. Here you must label the subject group, and secondly select either calculate subject group score, meaning a mark will be generated by adding the performance of both subjects, or don't calculate subject group score, meaning that the subjects within will be marked on their own. The next step is to add the subjects to the subject group, and please note that a subject group can have a floating elective included within it. The next function within Subject Center is Skill Sets. This function allows you to manage subject skill sets and general skill sets. To create a skill set, click Create Skill Set. Within here, you have to provide a name for the skill set and select whether to calculate skill score or to not. When done, click Create Skill Set. Next, find the skill set and click View. Since we chose to calculate the skill score, we now have to add subjects to this skill set to determine how it will be graded. Next, fill in the necessary skills you think will be required, and identify how much points they're worth. Next, you can choose the methodology of calculation, either sum average or best of. And when done, click Save Subject Skills. The last function we have is Link Classes. This function allows you to link subjects to classes. To do so, select a grade, then scroll down to the required subject, click it, and then tick the box of the class you wish to give the subject to. And when done, scroll down and click Save. Thanks for watching.